Good morning, Juanita. Hey, Vasily, good morning. How are you? As the bell tolls here. Gabriella, how are you? And Dirt Queen. Good to see you. Cheers to all.
All right, Greg, you can go this way. I don't want
Oh, that's exciting. Pumpkin spice. Hey, fine soul, how are ya? Cheers to all, and good morning. Here, because I need some fruits and veggies, my refrigerator is embarrassingly empty. It's just me and all the pigeons. Hey, buddy. Normally, Wednesday is my day off. However, I have booked off Saturday and Sunday for the Triple T Meetup. As Saturday, there's a lot of walking. And a couple concerts I want to check out. And Sunday, there are things to do as well. So I've got the weekend off. The weekend off is not something I normally have. That's right. Hit that like button, please. I would say subscribe, but generally I don't get a lot of new people in the chat. So I imagine you're subscribed already. Liam forgot. What? Liam forgot? The Triple T Hangout? Oh, Janice Pike. Welcome, welcome. Well, this will be my second Triple T meetup. As the first meetup, I was actually, ironically, at the Korean festival at Nathan Phillips Square during the legendary 12-hour stream that ended up with the amazing race finish to Love Park. But what I remember about the Korean festival is that it rained so hard. And there were these Korean people pulling me, literally grabbing me and pulling me under the tents where they were cooking. I had a scallion potato pancake that was just delicious. And the people who cooked that literally grabbed me and pulled me underneath the tent to keep me dry. Yes, I do remember about the CN Tower, Vasily. But I don't remember any details about it. So, shoot me off some details if you would. Scottish Mike, welcome, welcome. If there is any doubt as to where I am. Oh, okay, 11:30. That's definitely doable. So that is the Toronto sign. And that is an unnecessarily extreme close-up. Scottish Mike, how are ya? So it's 10 o'clock, just after 10 a.m. here. I imagine it's just mid-afternoon for you. I'm here at the Farmers Market at Nathan Phillips Square. This is Toronto City Hall. Vasily. This is actually city property. The mayor, Olivia Chow, works here. And this is a very popular spot for walktubers in Toronto. Live streams often begin or end here. And yes, so if anybody, Scottish Mike, you might not know what the Triple T Meetup is, but there is a walktuber in Toronto named Henry. His channel, Toronto Tech and Transit. He's having his third annual meetup here, and there will be people from all over North America who do this thing, walk around with cameras live on YouTube, meeting up for a get-together. So that's what the Triple T Meetup is. And yes, the Weston Janice Pike is right. Last year, a bunch of us met at the Weston Harbor Castle. I think it was 10 a.m. last year. So that's my plan, is to be there about 10 a.m. It's a long day. I don't know if I'll be riding my bike this time. It's a long day. It's one of those meetups that last several hours, so you can show up anytime. You can come and go. And Dennis Pike, you're coming? Awesome. Last year we went west. We went to Trinity Bellwoods Park and ended up here. You can see the spaceship that's above the Toronto sign. That is where we ended up. Along the way, I met several people for the first time, including Jamie 1985, Robert West Coast Walker. Vasily went 6 hours stream. I met Marie and Brad Palmer. Alex goes around, or no, sorry, Henry goes around. Today the temperature is, unlike an August day, it is about room temperature outside. It's a little bit rainy and misty all day. Yeah, and Brad's going to the island with Murray Palmer and I believe Henry, both Henrys. And Henry's wife is coming up. Vivian Johnson, hey, how are ya? Vivian's got some computer issues. Well, I appreciate you saying hello. You Pintzel, that's a great question, and yes, I absolutely do. And I say you can judge a hot dog or a sausage stand by the condition of their condiments. And if they don't have a plentiful and fresh-looking sauerkraut, stay away. That is my rule of thumb. And my favorite sausage place is actually in front of the Weston Harbor Castle. They're two stands, and I believe they're owned by the same people, and they sell the same stuff. And the condition of their condiments is superb. So I will go there for a German sausage with sauerkraut and mustard, and it is delicious. So you've got a couple here, and I see four in front of me. They're on Queen Street, and none of them are any good, except for the one on the far right, where you can get a decent hot dog and fries. But again, the condition, let's just go look. The condition of their condiments is poor. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, that could be better. Could be better. So what I prefer to see are inserts, little plastic inserts that are emptied and cleaned every day, as opposed to a big jar that simply has tongs coming out of it. Because that's not cleaned every day. It's not cleaned and refreshed every day. So it could be better. And this is where tour buses come. Hey, Toronto Walker, how are ya? Blessings, blessings. Casino shuttle. So if you want to get to the casino, they will drive you for free. I believe the bus still parks in front of what used to be the Don Jail. Just goes up to Rama. The casino there. So I didn't mean this to be a hot dog tour, but what the hell? No, you're not gonna beat that price. Hey, Dixon Cider, how are ya? Well, listen, $4 and $5 ain't bad, or $2 just for fries. But early bird gets the worm, right? And well, here you go. It says downtown best hot dog. I'm sure they wouldn't lie. Yeah, me the same. I haven't been to Rama forever. Last time I went to Rama, I went with a pocket full of nickels because they have nickel slots. I'm not a gambler. I'm smart enough to know that I'm not smart enough. I'm smart enough to know that I'm not smart enough to win at gambling, sports betting or otherwise. Because sports betting, I'll bet on the Leafs because they're my team. I'll bet on Tampa Bay Buccaneers because they're my team. I'll bet on the Raptors because they're my team. But that's not how you make money in sports betting. Yeah, the blue fry truck. Yeah, I mean, they need to update their signage. They need to do that. And here they also have a Hero Burger. Not my favorite burger joint, but you know, I've had one. I was here a couple months ago, where they had a soccer match. Oh no, it's a rugby match here, right in the middle of Nathanfield Square. Yes, they had rugby in Nathanfield Square. And I had a Hero Burger that day. Yes. I had it because I was hungry. I didn't come here. I had it because I was here. I didn't come here to have it, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Juanita. Yeah, please help that like button. It helps the algorithm. It helps push the channel. And but as far as burgers go, I got two favorite greasy burgers in Toronto. Burger Shack at Yonge and Eglinton. I dated a woman who lived around the corner from that place, and it's just fantastic. You order from the woman who wears too much makeup and never smiles. And you order the fresh burger, not the frozen one. And it's delicious. And I like to have onion rings and not fries, because their fries could be better. Oh, Burger Priest is pretty good. They have like, almost like a grilled cheese burger, which is heart smart and delicious. And my other go-to is closer to me. It's Burger Square Boy. We're really friendly staff, except the guy who takes your money and never smiles. This old Greek guy. It's a Greek operation. They do chicken on a bun and they do burgers exceptionally well. And there's a Miss Pac-Man that you can play too. Toronto Walker, where's your favorite burger? And I'm not a fan of smash burgers. I know they are very trendy, but I don't like them. Because if you have a quality burger, why would you smash it and make it thin and squeeze all the delicious juice out of it and make it well done and crispy? I don't get it. I want a juicy burger that I need to have a shower when I'm done. That it's so juicy, yeah. So Holy Chuck is the place I go for that. They ask you, how do you want your burger done? And I have it medium rare, as they recommend. And the reason they can do it is because they butcher their own meat. They don't get ground beef from some randoms. They actually get beef, they grind it themselves. So they're confident that you're not going to get E. coli because they have a process that is healthy, unlike every other place. which despise ground beef. So holy chuck. Harvey's is a go-to. Oh, and here's one thing about Harvey's that I like. So I live in the beaches near Woodbine Park. It's a big park that used to be Woodbine Raceway, and they often have festivals there, and there's always somebody selling smoothies or slushies, right? And they're like $10 for a slushie. Well, guess what? They're $2 at Harvey's for the same slushie, and that Harvey's is about 500 feet away. Toronto Walker, you were there for Afrofest. Well, the Harvey's there has a $2 slushie that's just as good as a $10 slushie. They're selling you at those events. Yeah, holy chuck. And you go there, and I think there's 5 different options, and they say don't change the burger, just order it as is. It's a medium rare, delicious, juice-filled burger, topped with bacon. It's fantastic. Now, it's a la carte, meaning it doesn't come with fries. So you can have fries, but the burger itself is, I believe, $15 after tax and tip. Still a good price. Yeah, so Toronto Walker, that's where I live. And when I moved into the neighborhood, there was a sign and it said Grilled Cheese Festival at Woodbine Park. And I'm like, oh, that's a little bit of heaven right there.
You know why, Ryan? You know why? Really? How you doing, brother?
Good, bud. How you doing?
Good, good. Enjoying your day so far?
Yeah. What you got? What's going on? What's good today?
Nothing much. What's really popular today are actually the paparettes, but I don't have samples of them. You want to try something else?
Yeah.
This one here's a new one I want to show you.
All right.
I don't think I've given you this one before. You want to come over here?
All right.
Big ones and small ones?
I've done Ukrainian, Hungarian, and Montreal.
Sorry?
Ukrainian, Hungarian, and Montreal is what I've done so far. No, those are the ones that I've had so far.
Yeah, you've had so far, gotcha.
Here. And this is what?
It's a boar landjäger. It's a boar salami.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's delicious. I'll come back. Thank you.
Absolutely don't.
That is delicious. That is a boar salami. Well, that's the first boar salami that I've had in my life. Okay, so what's going on with the at the Weston Harbor Castle Hotel? I'm going to go up to the spaceship and show you where we ended up, the Triple T Meetup, and I'll explain to people what it is. I'm coming back for those tomatoes. This toasted tomato sandwich with processed cheese. Yes, processed cheese. A favorite. So the Triple T Meetup. This is the 3rd annual Triple T Meetup. So many of us walktubers are indebted to Henry. He was one of the more famous walktubers in Toronto, and a great supporter of people who are starting out with their channels. I have a channel because of Henry. The first time I met him, which was actually the 4th of July. Oh no, yeah, boy, it was hot that day. And I brought him lemonade. I met him near the music garden. And the first thing he said to me is like, when are you going live? It never occurred to me. Like most people who have a YouTube account, I mean, you set it up. So you can watch things on YouTube, but you don't post. So there are a ton of people who have a profile picture, a handle, and no content. And I was one of those people. But Henry challenged me to work on my channel. And about 6 months ago, I really started to get serious about it. So that's who Henry is, and that's what Triple T is. It is the Toronto Tech and Transit. That is his channel. And so he does many meetups throughout the year. Halloween at Canada's Wonderland. Winterfest, Canada's Wonderland, but the big one is the one in summer, which is happening this Saturday, the Triple T Meetup, where you have people from all over North America. Last year we had people, Robert West Coast Walker from San Francisco, Brad and Marie Palmer from North Bay, upstate New York Bob, so people from all over. And Henry goes around. I don't know where Henry's from. And it's a walkabout. That's all it is. It's a walkabout. And Henry will likely be going live. And it's, yeah, that's what it is. I got to meet about 10 people I'd never met before. And it's nice to put a name to a face. Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't remember when I had the first YouTube channel. But I know I didn't do anything with it until a couple years ago. And I was doing short little videos, putting a lot of effort into it. And I look back and some of them I really like today, and some of them I'm like, oh, I could have done better. I wasn't confident doing long form videos. But practice makes you better. So that's what the meetup is. And we met at the Weston Harbor Castle Hotel. There were about 10 of us there. And Henry came and Tara was there. Nikki's Experience was there. Alex was there. And along the way, on Queen Street walking west, Sapan joined. We met Jamie, 1985. With Dano, who had the best interview of the day. I was doing interviews with everybody that I could. I forgot Mark Davis. He showed up towards the end, and I didn't realize who he was. So I missed the opportunity to chat him up. We're on the roof right now. Yeah, and it's easy to find the meetup, as Henry will likely be going live for 10 hours. So my plan is this. There's some concerts that I want to film in Yorkville. And that's between 1:30 and 4:30. So I want to do 3 sets, and I kind of want to get all 3 sets in. So my plan is to go to the Weston Harbor Castle and hang out for a few hours, then go to Yorkville and film, and then meet up back with the Triple T Meetup wherever they are. Hey Alex, how are ya? Well, I will say hello to Muzzy when I get home. And soon I haven't figured out the day. I have a 30-minute premiere for Muzzy, all about Muzzy, on Muzzy's channel. And if you don't know, Muzzy is my cute little kitty. And just for shits and giggles, I created a channel for Muzzy. And this is the power of Henry. I went on Henry's live feed and I said I created this channel for Muzzy. And within half an hour, I had 40 subscribers because Henry promoted. And that's what he does. He unselfishly promotes people. And then I went on the stream. I was with Ema. A little windy here. I was with Ema at MoCA, the Modern Contemporary Art Museum. Watching Hidden Jackpot's stream. And as a result of that, I got up to 50 subscribers, which meant I could go live, which I never have on Muzzy's channel. Now she's up to about 80 subscribers, which is pretty cool for a cat. Let me get off this roof. See if it's less windy down there. Yeah, so this is downtown Toronto. That is the Sheraton Hotel right there. And the Hilton right beside it. The Shangri-La Hotel. Fancy schmancy to the right. There's Old City Hall, which is empty. It was the courthouse for many years, and it's just since been evacuated. It's now open for regular tours on the weekend. Toronto Walker did a tour on Open Doors Toronto and suffered the long lineups. Good on ya. Yeah, and Muzzy will not be attending the Triple T meetup as she is an indoor cat. So he was saying pepperettes are selling really well, but he doesn't have samples. I might get some pepperettes. Because although that boar sausage was delicious, I don't think I just want one big hunk of meat. Going to sit down here for a moment, collect myself, and finish my coffee. My gimbal's a little bit drunk right now. Oh, yeah, actually, me and Toronto Walker, who just mentioned he saw Olivia Chow at Rastafest. Well, I was with Toronto Walker actually in the festival, Little India Festival, and we saw Olivia Chow practicing some Bollywood moves, which was pretty cool. And what's the difference between a hot dog and a sausage? A hot dog is overly processed. Don't know what kind of meat is in it or where it comes from or what kind of part of the animal. Whereas a sausage is ground up pork or beef or a mixture of both, higher quality. So that's the difference. And that's not to say, I'm not trying to disparage a hot dog. I love hot dogs. And thank you, Tim Hortons, for a lovely coffee experience. Alex, I appreciate you. Please, yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate that. Oh my, that looks delicious.
I have samples here.
Okay.
I'm using my neighbor's mushrooms
Oh, really?
in the veggie pancake. They're delicious.
Oh, neat.
Delicious.
Well, that's delicious. I'm going to come back for one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, bud, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good, good.
How we doing, guys?
Say hello. Are you here every week?
So this is my second week here, but yeah, I'll be here every week going forward till the end of the season.
Okay, neat. You're growing these yourself?
So the only ones that I don't produce is the creminis.
Yeah.
All these guys here I produce, as well as a couple other types. And this is the main way that I produce my mushrooms, is these mushroom grow blocks. You guys can grow them at home. 7 to 12 days, you'll have your first harvest.
I grew magic mushrooms.
Unfortunately, I can't do those at market.
Oh, I've done that. I've done them.
But I usually do have the magic kit, so you can grow your own magic.
It's quite the process.
Oh yes.
Sterilizing and
Yeah,
all
oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. Well, it's the same process as these guys here.
Yep.
The only difference is different mycelium.
Okay. Thank you. I've never heard of a chestnut mushroom.
The chestnuts,
delicious.
Yeah.
honestly, they're amazing. They have a woody, earthy, nutty flavor. Good baking, roasting, stir-fry mushroom. The stems go nice and crispy. The caps get a little soft, but it just unleashes flavor.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to come back for some. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. How are you today? Yeah. So another one is.
Ooh, freshly baked pies. So I have a system for shopping, and basically what I do is I window shop and come up with a plan and then buy. So Buddy was good enough to talk to me. I'm going to buy some mushrooms. I'm going to buy some tomatoes. I'm going to buy some pepperettes. And I think I'm going to have one of those pancakes, so they are delicious. Derek, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I miss people in the chat. It's about chewing gum and walking at the same time, and sometimes I'm not great at it. And my gimbal is going wonky right now. Oh, that's better. Sebastian, how are you? Welcome. I saw snippets of Johnny Strides. And good on him. He wasn't the first walktuber in Toronto. I believe Ken preceded him. Ken Continuum. If nobody's familiar with, I'm sure everybody in this chat is familiar with Ken Continuum. Very nice dude, as is Johnny. Hey, buddy. He's like, why are you following me? He's like, give me a French fry. Haha, Steven Seagal. Clever. I'm looking forward to that pancake. That thing was delicious. So they're vegetarian pancakes, and she's using the mushrooms from that guy. I think I'm gonna go buy one right now. Yep, Steven Seagal's.
They're all veggies. And then I put mushrooms in the batter. So it adds a nice texture, almost like meat, but like Swedish.
Ooh, pancakes done.
You want me to cut them? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to come back in a minute. Both of those pancakes that I wanted are gone. Very sad. But she'll have more. Yeah, Blue Jays. These I watched. I work in the evenings, so I miss most people's live streams, and I miss most Blue Jays games. Because where I work, there is no TV, although people do pull out their cell phone to watch the game. So I get home and I watch Blue Jays in 30. Which is one of my favorite shows, and all I'm watching is how they missed opportunities. Like it should have been 10-0 after 2 innings, and they won the game in the end. But base running errors, it's amateur, and thank God that the Pittsburgh Pirates are even more amateur because they defensively suck. Yeah, I'm gonna go see right now. May I order a pancake, please?
Sorry?
Can I order a pancake?
Yeah.
Sweet. What do I owe you?
Are you paying cash or card?
I'll cash.
I did king oyster,
Yep.
lion's mane, and then cremini.
Oh, neat.
And then all the veggies I also get from those farmers.
Yep.
So it's straight from the farm. They're so good and delicious and fresh.
Oh, sweet.
It makes a huge difference.
Are you here every week?
Yes, I'm here every Wednesday.
Oh, it doesn't take long at all to cook those, eh?
Well, it doesn't.
Yeah, it cooks pretty quickly.
It's very quick, yeah.
Hey, Princess Margaret, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're at the farmer's market here at Nathan Phillips Square. And we're about to have a pancake.
I am, yes. I produced all of these guys here. These are the only ones I produced all of these, yep. This is the main way that I produce my mushrooms, is these mushroom bags.
Is your card?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you like kimchi?
Yes?
I have some organic onion kimchi that I made. Onions from them. It's so good. I'll give you some.
Okay.
I actually specialize in kimchi, but
Okay.
when I do markets,
Yes.
because there's lunch crowd, I add dishes as well. But yeah, I specialize in kimchi.
Would you be at
Out of these guys here, I'm gonna do the yellow
North
or
York,
the-
the Korean Festival?
No, not this year.
Yeah.
Maybe next year. I was already booked,
Yep.
so I don't have enough labor.
Yep.
I don't have enough people in my team right now, but I will.
So depending on when they're using it,
I have regular kimchi too. I'll give you some to try.
Okay, thank you.
I have white kimchi, regular kimchi,
because this one here is a little bit
onion
big.
kimchi,
So you think that would be more so like one
radish kimchi.
And Princess Margaret, what are we, a month away from your birthday? If anybody doesn't know, Princess Margaret is going to be live streaming her birthday on Radical Tube. September 20th. And Princess, please put the link to Radical Tube if you could. I've never even heard of chestnut mushrooms before, but I'm gonna buy some. Yeah, we're exactly 1 month away from Princess Margaret's birthday. And there will be a dance competition. I think that she has entered her brothers in a dance competition. I don't know if they know. What you got there, bud?
This is Wicked Brew Kombucha. It's small batch made in Muskoka. We
Right.
regularly go up to the Bracebridge Farmers Market
Okay.
and brought in the product. It's Wicked Brew. Yeah, so it's $10.99 for a full bottle. And we also make some cold brew iced coffee.
That's delicious.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Crystals from all over the world as well.
Okay. Wicked Brew Kombucha. Thank you.
This is the onion kimchi.
Okay.
And then I have radish kimchi and then napa cabbage kimchi.
Oh, appreciate you. Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wicked Brew Kombucha, small batch made in Muskoka.
So, I got radish kimchi and onion kimchi. And kimchi is cabbage, fermented cabbage. And basically, I just wanted a spot where I could put the gimbal here and eat. So here we are. I'm Irish, so I mean, I grew up on cabbage. So, I mean, sauerkraut, kimchi, all delicious things. Now, I don't know what the protocol is, but I'm thinking mix it. This is the radish kimchi. Oh. So good. I believe these two pancakes cost $13. And then she threw in two kinds of kimchi. And I gave her 20. And I told her to keep the change because she was gracious and friendly in front of the camera. And they're very hot. This is a terrible fork. believe this weekend the Korean Festival is happening in Mel Lastman Square in North York, or at least it did last year at this time.
Like 30,000 so
Want a little piece there, bud? This is hot. Let's see. Here you go. Another piece for you, bud. There you go. Do not feed the birds, they always say. Oh, geez, I might have started something I can't finish here. Yes, this is very spicy. I'm going to try the onion kimchi. Delicious. Sorry, buddy. No more for you. I know we're buddies now. Great raw onion flavor. Yeah, Muzzy would taste that way. I think this is a more effective way to eat. That's right. My pigeon friend right now was pecking at the gimbal. You're right, princess. That fork was holding me back. And we are officially an hour in because when I started, that bell was ringing. Margaret is going to dance and cook. That's right. I'm enjoying my finger food. Now this is happening soon. We're about a year away from this. I have signed up to volunteer for this event, the World Cup. A great way in to events is volunteer. Oh, cool. So I don't know what capacity they will have me doing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing to volunteer for FIFA, but it's a great way in to an event. Could be a greeter. Could be serving food, could be cooking food. So about 4 months ago, I signed up to be a volunteer for FIFA, and they've just gotten back to me and they're gearing stuff up. So we'll see. I've still got more of my pancake to eat, but I'm dying to hear who's playing this music. Oh, so Princess Margaret is having a charity event for her birthday. Mark your calendar, September 20th. I like the radish kimchi better. Princess Margaret, I agree with you. The simple life. And I have finished my my pancakes and my kimchi. And in the garbage to go. Now, soon I'm going to end this live stream, but before I do, I'm going to go buy some things, some veggies. Yeah, no copyright with that guy. I'm not sure what that instrument is. A recorder, perhaps? I'm not great with my wind instruments. I appreciate. The Wheel Arts, how are ya? Eugenia, how are ya? Clarinet. Okay, my plan. I want some chestnut mushrooms. And some pepperettes, and maybe some tomatoes. I kind of just want one tomato. All right, pepperettes,
You're
bud.
back.
I'm gonna try some pepperettes. I'll buy some.
Okay, cool. I don't have any peppers to sample, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Do you want a recommendation?
Yeah, I trust in you.
Honey garlic's really good. Mild's like absolute classic. Sweet and spicy's really good.
All right, let's go sweet and spicy.
Cool. Those are good. Just the one?
Yeah,
Do you want a bag?
I got a bag, bud. Let me just.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Thanks, bud.
Boom, right?
Yes.
Boom production.
Boom Productions.
All right, I'll check you out.
We got some sweet and spicy pepperettes.
Sweet and spicy. Hey, brother, how you doing?
Muzzy is spoiled. Yes. I have no problem spoiling Muzzy.
There's a business card in the bag too. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out.
Great service. Thank you.
Thank you. How you doing?
Hey, your mic?
I am.
I was listening.
Yeah.
Sun, shade.
They don't like sun. I always say grow them right on your kitchen countertop. It's that way there you don't got to worry about bugs and critters getting to them.
Sure.
I'll take some chestnuts, please.
The chestnuts, perfect. One basket.
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna borrow your table.
Oh
here
yeah,
for a sec.
definitely. So
Thank you.
get $5 there. Perfect. Look at that.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you. Did you want a business card?
Yes, please.
Perfect. There's virtual tours of my grow rooms where I produce the mushrooms. There's videos on how I go about making the substrate, making the grow blocks, do the culture work right from germinating a spore to harvesting the mushrooms.
I appreciate you, Mike
No problem. Thank you.
or Mikey.
Mikey.
Okay, thanks, Mikey.
No problem.
Do you have you don't need a farm, you just need a piece of land. You have oak.
So basically, if you want to do that.
Oh, geez, what are you cooking up now?
This is the bulgogi patty.
Oh, those are
Or
the
the
sliders?
sliders, yeah.
Oh, neat. I think I'll come next week for those.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for your help. And this is where I'm going to end. Thank you, everybody. I love these farmers markets. I wish there were more of them. And I like this because they're actual farmers bringing their stuff, as opposed to a lot of farmers markets that you see where they're going to the Ontario food terminal and just pretending that it's from a local farm. So I like this, and I like the fact that the pancakes were made with all the veggies from different stalls here. It's a nice little community. So thank you very much, everybody, for sticking with me. And now I'm going to go home and spoil Muzzy and work on a little library film that I'm putting together that will be released tomorrow. I'm doing these little libraries. They're really cute. You walk by them on the street and you take a book, you leave a book. I'm reading a book right now. I'll show you. This is what I got from the little library, and about 1/3 of it through. It's called Dragon Teeth. Everybody knows Michael Crichton. A great author, great storyteller. That's what I'm reading now when I'm on the streetcar or on the bus or on the big rock listening to music. So, much for sticking with me at the farmer's market, and I'm going to sign off, and I will see you in the ether.